Are you someone who worked countless hours in order to get into a medical school in the UK? Are you someone who has faced rejection by UK medical schools? Are you someone who put in hours and sacrificed their social life to get into a medical school in the UK? If the answer to that is yes, then why is it that the UK medical schools leave so many students at the gate, stranded at the gate, with their dreams shattered? A lot of the time in UK systems, those who are the best performing are rewarded. Now, this system has been in place for a very long time, since the dawn of time. Those who are the best performers will receive what they want, which is fine, which is good, which is how it should work. But this is the important thing. It's how it should work for certain things, not be applied to every single situation. The world is changing. COVID woke a lot of us up. COVID woke a lot of things in the technology world up. And especially the online era, the online technology, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, things which were never spoken about. Now suddenly the world cannot do without it. But there's one place that is currently not utilizing this piece of technology, and that is universities. They have used it during the pandemic and during the time of quarantine and lockdown to help continuously support students with their education who were paying extensive fees for their education. Now, I open the question up to everyone. Why is it that every other part of society, as they say, has got with the times, but the one sector which we're still lacking that innovation is the education sector? It's about time that we bring something new. It's about time we bring something innovative. It's about time we bring something accessible. We need change. We need change for the betterment of our students, the betterment of our future, and also in order to excel further to help support those in our communities. What better than introducing online education to help support all university degrees? We have some fantastic individuals out there who have worked tirelessly in order to be able to be a part of a distinguished university. Yet so many students are being left behind, stranded, unsure about what the future holds for them, worried, panicked, parents panicked and worried. But can we not change this? I'm sure we can. I am sure we can. But we have to be willing to take the steps towards innovation, towards creativity, and towards accessibility. Online education and the success of it was seen in lockdown, and we need to replicate this model. Cheaper fees, more spaces for students, better outcomes. We're tackling the shortages of doctors, of dentists, of nurses within the healthcare community by offering better solutions. We've seen the introduction of the medicine apprenticeships, but these will only create more stress for individuals. Why? Because as per the criteria, it's benefiting those of the widening participation sector. Whether you're from a low-income household, where your school was not within a postcode which was sort of ranked at a higher level, the grade boundaries are lower, you're earning money whilst studying. But after all of this, you will still have the same qualification as someone who is a medical doctor with over £50,000 in debt. But yet, your profession and this apprenticeship will allow you to come out with £100,000 in pure earnings. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic initiative for the government to think that they need to do more to help increase the amount of doctors that we have within our society and to encourage people to come down this route. I applaud the efforts of the government to think positively about this. But what we need is something bigger and better. The use of technology, the use of online education will only help cement that. Now, I am happy to sit with people on the table and discuss how my journey as an online medical student has been. I help and support students through my company Study Healthcare, which has been working towards creating a network to help students find a safe space in the medical world where they have opportunities. There is an alternative route. I mean, a lot of students go through a lot of stress, a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety after hearing the unfortunate news from UCAS. And why is it that there isn't being a lot more done to help those students? Why are we still in this phase, in the modern era, in the era where technology is thriving, where we have Apple Vision Pro, which allows you to walk out with essentially thick goggles that you can see the world in a different viewpoint? Why is it that we're still not adapting in the education sector? I encourage all members of the education area, sector, boards, whatever you like to name it as, but collectively we can make a change. We need to make a change. The medical profession is being seen as something which is a lot restricting, very time consuming. So we can change this, but you need to be on board with this. Now I encourage all of you to come forward and help support with this. Teachers, ex-medical students who are now doctors, medical students who are currently studying, and those students who are going to be joining a degree. Come join us in talking about this and spreading awareness about this. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay blessed, stay curious, stay healthy, and don't trouble your mother and father. Thank you.